What's up, everybody? This is Miss Complexity. Y'all already know what it is. I come up in here every once in a blue moon because things are on the mind, and I have to speak the wisdom there is to it. If you guys want to get into it, come on and speak with me. It's all good. But we're dealing with this here this week, and it's basically entitled Honey. They're emotionally unstable. And I'm going to give you 5 red flag signs that actually shows and tells that they are emotionally unstable. Now, I'm pretty sure that everyone has gone through some sort of situation where these red flags might pop up, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that person is emotionally unstable. So let me get that disclaimer out right now. Okay, now if all of these signs were together and you seen them, then yes, that person is emotionally broken, emotionally disabled. I mean, they're messed up, and they're looking for you to fix them. Okay, and I'm telling you, like, this ain't no way that's gonna happen because people cannot fix people. People need to fix themselves. Period. Point blank. You have to fix yourself. You have to know the problem that even exists, and then you have to go in and do the work to fix yourself. No one can fix yourself for you. I mean, sure, you can get information and people talking and things happening, such as, you know, things happen around you, and you view them and you see them and you try them out. That does not mean that you're fixing yourself. You have to go within to fix yourself, but you didn't know about all that if you paid attention to my previous wisdom talk. But this week, we're going to get into the emotionally unstable and seeing 5 red flags that shows that these people are emotionally unstable. Let me tell you about a time when it was me and my homegirl. Homegirl, right? I don't deal with women too much, but this homegirl, she came with me and we were chilling and she was like, man, she was talking about her ex, how much she missed him, how much she loved him, how much she meant so much to him, but he just had these major mood swings that one minute she didn't know if she was walking on eggshells or one minute she didn't know what was going to happen. And she felt kind of hurt because they had separated, but I feel that it was a good cause for that, okay? Because according to what she was saying, she was explaining to me that yes, we would go out on dates, but if things got really rough, it would be a night where I would not be able to recover. Sometimes he would cry a lot. Sometimes he'd get so mad that he would punch the holes in the walls. And sometimes I didn't know what was going to happen. This is my girlfriend telling me this stuff. And I'm just like, yo, have you ever tried to hit you or hurt you? Because people who have that much anger within them really do have some situation that's going on. And more than likely, it's not you, honey. It's them. And like I said before, they can only fix themselves. They might need you to cling on to and might even call you and say that it's your fault that they're having these emotions anyway. But it's not. It's them. And they need to go within and figure it out. Sometimes it's some upbringing that they've been through that causes them to have be emotionally unstable. And sometimes it's relationships that keep repeatedly happening the wrong way. And it gets to them. It gets to people. So let me tell you about five steps, 5 signs that you can figure out if you're unstable emotionally or if your mate is unstable emotionally. Okay? Okay. So here's a major one. I've seen this a lot in the few relationships that I've had. Um, the person would repeatedly think about what was said 10 days ago, 2 days ago, 6 days ago, or what you did 2 hours ago, or whatever. Not. They will sit there and then replay in their mind over and over again, making them angrier and angrier and angrier, and their emotions are building up, and all of a sudden, boom, they bust off, and they're angry again. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're fine. You don't know what's going on. You thought everything was all hunky dory, and in this person's mind, he done replayed or she done replayed what you said 2 days ago at a time when you guys were arguing. Oh no, she didn't. So you don't believe me now. So you don't believe me now. I remember, and it would be really, really scary because you'll be sitting there minding your business, and then all of a sudden, oh, so you don't believe me now, bro? What? What are you talking about? Oh, you don't believe me now? I remember when you said that shit two days ago, yo. You said that you didn't believe me, but you believe that other nigga, no? You believe that other nigga, but you don't believe me? How the hell? Shit like that. It will come back, boop, out of nowhere. And he's been replaying this mess in his head over and over again, and you're like shocked. Like, yo, I said it 2 days ago. I thought we cleared it up. No, that shit ain't get cleared up, yo. It ain't cleared up, yo. You actually believe me, and then you have a whole new argument over something you said 2 damn days ago that you thought was over. It's possible that person has emotional instability issues. Okay? Here's another one. Everybody else did it. Everybody else is the cause that I'm broke. Everybody else is the reason why my car won't start. Everybody else is the reason for everything. Fuck everybody, yo. Fuck all y'all. I can't stand you. And it's not even, it could be something even simple. Something simple as you lost a quarter, you lost $1, but it's everybody else's fault. It's everybody else's fault that you are unable to achieve the goal that you need to achieve. You can pull everybody else and reasons why you have not yet gone to the next level. It's because of everybody else. And let him tell it, it's because of you. You're the major part. If you wouldn't love it on him so much, if you wouldn't cater to all his issues, he would probably be able to handle it on his own so he could go ahead and do what he want to do and do what he needs to do to get past this point. Bullshit. Because if you're there, you're sitting there, you're nurturing him, you're caring for him, and all this good stuff. You're trying to be his biggest supporter. But all in all, in his head, it's everybody else's fault. The reason why I can't get this off the ground, the reason why I can't get to the next level, it ain't my fault. It's their fault. And that's sad because that person really needs to go within and look at themselves. Wow, well, why is it this miswork? And I really would love to know, well, how do they figure it's someone else's fault? You know they got a brain plan for every single person that fault it is, right? So you have to sit there and listen to all the stories, and then once you put all the stories together, you be like, well, dang, that wouldn't have happened if you. But goodness, that wouldn't have happened if you. But then don't start blaming, because if you start blaming, if you, they're gonna cramp up so bad. They're gonna cramp. Oh, so now I'm this, I'm that, huh? I'm this, I'm that, huh? They would get so angry, more anger. Like I said, it's all stemming from within. It's nothing that you're doing, even though you are there. You are going to be the main focus. If he would have spilled that fucking drink. If you had been sitting there, if you were sitting over here, he would have spilled the fucking drink. Now I gotta fix this $300 fucking suit type of shit that people do. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't even the waiter's fault. It's just something that happened, and in his head, it's everybody's fault. Another one is when they feel worthless, like they don't care about themselves. Man, I ain't never gonna be able. Man, I guess I just have to sit here and. Man, I tried to talk to you, but you ain't wanna. I guess I don't exist. Man, you ain't talked to me all day, man. So I guess I'm unimportant. Man, shut the fuck up. Get out of that little downward spiral that you're going to because you're all worthy. You are someone. I wouldn't be here with you if you wasn't. But that's not how they thinking. They feeling all worth everything. If you pick up your phone and text someone in the presence of an unstable emotional trap person, that person is going to think you're texting someone else. You're looking at someone else. You're being with someone else in your head. And oh my God, we're back to number one where we're repeating everything that we've seen. We're repeating her. or him texting someone else, and we're thinking, oh, so she must be with somebody else. Oh, so I'm unworthy for her to talk to or text. It could be a text message from your kid or anything, but in their head, you're texting another person that must be out of their caliber, and they're unable to get your attention. If your attention isn't all on them, there is a problem. Emotionally unstable person feels worthless. And let's go back to the mood swings, because that's another one on the list. Number four, actually, mood swings like a motherfucker. I'm telling you, this mood swings is a mood swing. Like I said in the beginning, 1 minute they're happy, the next minute they're mad, the next minute they're crying. Oh my God, the mood swings are impossible. You're not knowing what is going to happen when you come home, when you walk in on eggshells. You have no idea what to look forward to. Mood swings are another one. And number five, cry to get mad. I've had this happen to me. This is amazing. I never would have thought, because in my head, I thought dude was a thug, you know what I'm saying? He was a straight up, yo, he blue blood, he thug, yo, what's up, my nigga? No, I spent some time with him, and then it's time for me to go, because I do not like to overstay my welcome. I'm up out of here. It's time for me to go. I gotta get better to doing what I gotta do. And I have never seen a grown ass man, 40 something years old, have a complete 2-year-old hissy fit on the ground, bambing, I mean, tantrum like I have never seen a grown ass man get on a fucking ground and bang on the ground like a 2-year-old that you took the candy away from. I never seen that mess before until like that day. And I was like, oh snap, this dude got issues. Because obviously he does. He got to. Because it was just said, okay, dude, I gotta go. And they're crying and they're having a freaking 2-year-old temple tantrum on the freaking ground because you have decided that you have to go. Something ain't right there. Something is not right. So every time that it was time for me to go, this person would cry to the point that I was like, man, forget it. I'm not ever going back around there. Because if I have to make this nigga feel this way when I'm leaving, then God, oh, something ain't right there. I might as well not even go. You feel me? Or I've had this happen. Dude gets so mad that you're leaving that he causes the biggest argument ever that makes you not want to fucking deal with him ever again. He gets so mad that you're leaving. Now, so I tried to tell you I was leaving. And I don't know. My presence must be that strong. I don't know. But when people leave me, it's like sadness or anger happens. And I'm just like, you know what? Let me stay away from people. Now, that's what happened to me. I become I'm an introvert. I keep to myself. But when I do let my energy out, it's like, hold on. When I try to retract, it's like a bad thing. I don't understand. But anyway, before we get all deep into it, those are five signs of an emotionally unstable person. They repeat things in their head over and over again so as to cause an argument or anything to pop off for something that you did years ago or a while ago. They will repeat it. Or two, it's everyone's fault but theirs. They have never been in trouble. Everyone is the cause of their downfall. No one loves them. It's everybody else's did it. Mm-mm. Number three, they feel worthless. They can't get this together because they're not worthy enough. They don't know their true value. They want you to nurture them and cater them like a baby, which ain't gonna happen because look here, only you can fix yourself. And four, mood swings like a mug. I mean, 1 minute they happy, 1 minute they sad, 1 minute they angry. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Walking on eggshells every time you come home. And number five, they cry or get mad when you leave. You gotta go. You gotta go. We can't be together forever. We gotta go. but they have a temper tantrum, they get upset, they cry, they try to do whatever it takes to make you stay. These are five signs, red flags actually, that this person may possibly have an emotionally unstable situation going on within. And they need to go within and way back into their childhood to figure out where it stems from so they can fix it. I would say you could help them fix it, but in the heartbeat, it'll be your fault if shit go bad. So be careful with that. Anyway, that is my Tuesday. Is that say Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. What's the day, y'all? This is my Sunday wisdom talk. Okay, guys. And always be sure to check me out on www.thekarmaofitall.net. You can find me there. You can find me anywhere. You ask me any questions. By the way, you already know what I do. I'm gonna be up in y'all inboxes sooner than later, asking you if you have been a part of an emotionally unstable relationship. Be looking forward. As always, each one teach one. Remain true to you. Do this.